A new dawn is at hand. The old ways are diminished. Only corruption and deception remain. But one rises above all others, falsely claiming salvation. They gather disciples to take all for themselves. And those who defy this deity suffer. They become servants to pain, imprisoned in solitude, barely existing. Yet only those who have been chosen possess the gift to reclaim what has been taken by the unworthy keeper. Only they can commit to such a burden. If they are able, their pledge shall be rewarded. With salvation. Curse-bearer, you bring a dangerous affliction before me, yet I smell fear upon your flesh.
Who is the woman that speaks before me?
An interrogation will not serve you well. Your heart is murky and unworthy of the mercy of the Lady of the Manor, Helena.
My lady.
You speak with respect, only now as I reveal myself to you. But your curse will always burden you. Many others like you have dwelled here in the manor. I feel a familiarity with this place, a pull I cannot explain. Many would implore me to seek freedom, but freedom is not this life's ultimate treasure. Understanding's what I seek.
As do I.
Then seek it. Return to me with your findings and experiences, cursed one. And through our understanding, you shall be bolstered yet. And pray, would you do me a kindness in turn?
What would you ask of me?
I have callings elsewhere, yet I remain. I yearn for this place, for those here with me. If you discover a teacup most blessed on your travels, deliver it to me. For a lady cannot remain in one place for so long. There are whispers throughout the manor, whispers that reveal secrets, spells. You will come to understand soon enough.
What is this place?
A wanderer. Around these parts. You truly have hardy blood coursing through your veins. Blood that I regretfully do not possess. This liquid keeps my heart beating. The only way to heat up my sunless world. This curse has shackled me to shadow. Away from my beloved Mithringal.
Mithringal. Tell me of this place.
I recall my days in Mithringal with fondness, dear wanderer, yet it is a city that now exists merely in my dreams. The contamination smote what I held most dear. The cloud still holds the city hostage. Hence why I remain here. Despair and distrust has overwhelmed the people. Just like our ancestors, we squabble and doubt each other's loyalty. We've not learned from their mistakes. I know of a man. He sought to rid us of such chaos. It is seldom that one steps forward to do what is right. They call him Herman. You must seek him out before your indisposition takes you.
Tell me how to find him.
I cannot. The path is clouded. My eyes fail me. Here, I bestow this weapon upon you. What do they call you? You are branded. Eric, it will help protect your body. Your heart, I fear, may not be so fortunate. Take this key. I hope you find a use for it, for I am finished.
Mithringal.
I recall my days in Mithringal with fondness, dear wanderer, yet it is a city that now exists merely in my dreams. The contamination smote what I held most dear. The cloud still holds the city hostage. Despair and distrust has overwhelmed the people. Just like our ancestors, we squabble and doubt each other's loyalty.
Surely you must have some desire to leave this place.
If I were to leave, it would challenge the despicable power that controls our beloved Mithringal. A terrifying power no one dares to test.
Something catches your eye?
Your wares are of no interest to me.
Pity. Surely you require an instrument to protect yourself. My darling daughter was not so fortunate. My heart is weighed down with my grief.
What is your daughter's fate to be?
It is a heavy price, but one demanded by the Church. A church with prejudice against its own congregation, sucking the hope out of us all. She is in the chains of these wretched people. Your purchase will be gratefully received, and will return a mere fraction of the warmth to my heart. So, what's...
Sir, allow me to assist you.
Ah! Stay back, scoundrel! This is nae place for a traveller. What a boneheaded thing to do. You could have gotten yourself killed, laddie. And in my house too.
This is your abode? I know of a much safer place.
You pulling the wool over me eyes, laddie?
No, it is a safe place for many. A place free of scourge. For now, at least.
Aye, I've heard whispers of it. But only whispers. How do I know that I can trust you and the words you speak? You aren't one of those... things. Perhaps you're concealing yourself. It's exactly the manner of deception I'd expect. You could be after me artifacts. Technology many would marvel at.
I assure you, I am merely seeking to find my way.
I suppose it's the best offer I'll get. I suppose it's...
where you are. I do not wish to be disturbed.
My apologies, yet I cannot help but notice your anguish.
Not anguish, but an acceptance of the truth that has evaded me for so long. Tell me, what are you?
Eric.
I know whom you are, but what is your purpose here?
Prayer. Yourself?
To mourn, seek refuge. Many here do. It's a place of acceptance, finality, forced upon us by the people up high to save themselves from ailment. A callous man haunts it, one who will doom us all in the end. So I have accepted my fate and became familiar with where I am destined to be, right here. I cannot continue my life until my husband is at peace. This is impossible without the flowers, only found in the sea city. I fear it is a dangerous path, but one your strong heart can sustain. Will you bring them to me, Eric?
Stay away from me! Please, no. Keep back. I can't. I have found it. Stay away. I have finally done what I sought out. I will not let you do this to me. I know your soul. One of a cursed man who destroyed the life I had.
Those are not familiar footsteps. Who are you?
Eric, I have come to help.
Where is Ladakh?
I do not recall any Ladakh.
He is the lord of the cathedral. You are a defiant with a heavy heart. The night crux is taking hold of you.
I feel a force taking hold. My heart is weighted. My mind is clouded, with no light to guide me. And now I have killed the one who was meant to grant me salvation.
Herman, a man seeking a cure for the mutations. Alas, you must seek comfort from this. Herman was not the man many thought him to be.
Why do you speak these words? Who are you?
I am Annabella. I was trying to find a cure for the mutations, help Herman with his research. Herman was determined to weed as much as possible from me by force. These laboratories are more. The dead are sacred within these walls, and are tended to with more care than any living being. Under our feet are the chambers of the city dwellers who came before, dwellers of influence and prestige. There are many palaces around the world. We must not stop until these people are free from the threat of the heinous, free from the promises they proclaimed so long ago.
Of what do you speak?
They are ancient forces of evil, branded onto sacred objects, corrupting them. Many do not dare utter their name, as they corrupt the minds of many. Yet, I condemn such fear of a name.
You have my assurance of help, Annabella.
Eric, the name of a troubled man who does not yet know his way. The night crux will be your guide. It attracts them, you see.
That is a fate I am not eager to dwell on.
Then you understand fear. That is courage in it.
You must leave this place. Find shelter at the manor.
What about you? What will you do?
Rid myself of this affliction. Find the lord of the cathedral of which you speak. It's the best hope I have.
Lord Ladakh is not to be trusted.
I will take care.
Very well. But I hope to see you also at the manor.
You must leave this place.
What about you?
Rid myself.
Lord Ladakh.
I will take...
Very well.
I cannot go on. My time is drawing near. My pain holds me in an implacable vice.
I sense that you are in distress.
Distressed? Stranger, you do not understand. The afflictions I have endured are of a horror you cannot imagine. Tell me, where is Herman?
He is dead.
Dead? But this cannot be. It must not be.
I had no choice.
None of us have a choice. This dangerous world has taken me into its pit, toyed with me, and cast me aside like I am insignificant. A mere morsel of the once great islands holding cities of wonder. But greed overcame those who dwelt there. Evil rising from the ashes. Only one managed to keep control. They did it. The cursed ones that toy tore apart the dignity of those dwellers and stole what I held most dear. One whispered of a... Gratified to lay my eyes upon you once more. I sense agitation in you, and befuddlement. Has the mutation taken you within its merciless grasp? Soon the cold will overwhelm you, wanderer, make a monster of you. You will become one of them, your heart all consumed. You are not the only wanderer I have seen fall into this affliction, recognizable only by the mark you bear.
The walls of the place where I was held captive were adorned with this symbol, the same as lined Herman's halls. Do you know of its origin?
The symbol of devotees to the gods. They themselves are a poison, contaminating past the cathedral and Mithrangal borders. The creatures that lie in wait there are overcome with that symbol as they grow stronger, spreading their infection into the hearts of innocents.
The cathedral?
A place descended from the heavens. It shows us who will rule us and how we must honor them in death. It is an ancient tradition, founded at the city's...
What happened to the proprietors of such a place?
The people of the cathedral were determined to survive. Their solution was to synthesize a power most great to see to their survival. But it spread. You may feel the Nycrux clamping your heart in a vice this very moment, young wanderer. But the hearts of these creatures are pure, undiluted evil. We do not dare speak to...
It seems you were right, laddie. This place sure did come up.
is a mighty feast you have.
It is all I can eat. From the bones of the dead, it has taken me.
Then we must cure you.
It is fruitless to try and heal me. The veil is ready to open. The day has been prophesied for centuries. I studied the rumors, the signs, but one must have eluded us. The Federation has failed. I will keep searching until my mind is clear.
There has to be something we can do.
No. You must leave this place before this curse over the beings that surround me will not harm me. Go. Take this, it's the least I can give you.
I know of a place where you'll be safe. Head to the manor.
Sentiments must have fallen upon deaf ears. My hunger could not keep me away. Books and knowledge are all I have left. There are fragments scattered throughout this land.
What can I do to help?
Find the sacred place, venture down, and seek the tome that I desire. Then the knowledge will be unleashed. A knowledge that speaks of celestial powers of which we can only dream. The cosmos a beacon of understanding. Its reflection ripples on the vast pool, hinting at lost secrets.
I've seen the ripples, a presence I cannot fathom.
So you've met our goddess. She fell to this land and is scattered across it. Junus is buried deep below the cathedral, but it is said her spirit lives on, trying to communicate with...
Pray tell me about the celestial powers you spoke of. The power in the sacred place.
Many would describe a glacial weapon, one that only a small collective can wield through an ancient ritual few know of. They can be found, of course, in the most unassuming place you could imagine. Yet it is a place of custom. Many of these ancient powers are solidified in legend, little more than tricks used to impress ignorant people. The power is harbored in a frozen and unforgiving place, a vast stretch of water that never thaws, its ripples created from the glow high above.
That elevator back in the cemetery.
I have heard whispers of the place. As I recall, it once was a place of prestige, authority. Those who resided in the highest peaks broke...
Tell me more about the curse that has its hold on me.
Unrelenting, but made by those who should have held the wisdom bestowed upon them by the common being. It is a great shame, that such folly should tarnish the lives of the majority.
What can you tell me of Ladok and this Junus ministry of which I've heard whispers?
A man unworthy of his position, his power obtained through distraction and deceit.
Alas, the resting place is not the only location Ladok has soiled with his muck.
The mark you bear is one I have seen before. Whispers say it is the mark of the imprisoned, the disgraced.
What can you tell me about these sacred places?
It would be wise to reflect upon the true self, for you will find a place of mirrors that show a reflection unrecognizable. Another is buried deep in rage.
Even the bones of our civilization are open to Ladok's wrath.
Another is shrouded in numbness.
Despite Ladok's influence, he has an adversary he does not dare to face.
The final. Well,
this is when Ladok himself must be sought in his lair.
But the opportunity to defeat him. Return to me once you have truly comprehended the threat we face and the places most revered. Only then.
Vengeance grows near. Take heed. You must be cautious in your pursuit of such power. Do you know its strength?
It is a strength that belongs to me. I am the definition of such might. My heart is lightened.
Let me help you.
No. It is my time. My turn.
Let me help you.
The forbidden power overwhelms by its own unique means. One that can never be relinquished by the person. No matter. You do not have the right to carry such a burden.
Who has that right?
No one.
Maskless one approaches. Come, let me take a good look. I sense hesitation in you. My appearance disturbs you.
I have seen horrors greater than what is before me.
That I understand, for it has grown dark around these parts. The joy slowly ebbs away. We danced through days and nights, through purple flowers. A delicate, yet hardy construction, stone and wood dependent on them.
What is this place?
A ruin, twisted and mangled into a writhing beast.
But beauty dwelt here once?
Indeed. I remember it more vividly than ever. And the dancing, the masked balls I organized were legendary.
I can imagine it quite the occasion.
The most exquisite.
I can imagine it quite...
harm you.
You should not be here alone.
I lead a solitary life. We are quite content. You are not content. You have concocted a plan, but you aren't sure of it. We all change, from young to old, day to day, year to year. But change is preferable to being lost, is it not? You are not lost.
What have you lost?
My beloved toys and games. It has been a long while since I have experienced joy from...
Where?
That is where I require assistance. I do not have an inkling. Will you help? Did you find my toys? I will do without, once more. Please keep...
Take heed. Thou art unworthy to be in the presence of such a holy place. A mere knight torn, born to serve our righteous Lord Laddock. And serve thee shalt. In the name of Junus, thou must not resist. Embrace thy fate, let thyself.
Good day, mister.
This is no place for a child. Where are your parents?
I do not think I have any. However, I am not alone. Well, I wasn't at one time.
I know of a place where you'll be safe. Head to the manor.
I am most grateful to you, sir.
It is refreshing to meet a handsome man around these parts.
I cannot see you in such gloom.
Why, yes. Mystery is all part of my image. Can you dance?
I do not recall.
I dance in all places, be it dirt, floor, bones, but always in gloom and shadow. Away from... Oh, how I'd love to dance again. At a ball. Yet, I do not have the means to travel. I yearn one day to see the sun once more, and bask. Annika is the name I have been graced with. And you are Eric. There are whisperings about a stranger in our midst, lost on his way. Perhaps you could bring back some much needed...
That is no mean feat, Lady Annika.
For sure, it is not. Yet, I feel you will do well. There are...
I know of a place where you'll be safe. Head to the manor.
You were not consumed by the whispers that haunt from whence these flowers came. I would have never dreamt that such beauty could survive in such a cursed place. A field of death. Some say it is the possession of one man, a testing grounds. I have heard whispers that he steals corpses from evil courses through his veins, as it does through those things he's created.
Will grows stronger, Eric. I am gratified to lay my eyes upon you once.
The walls of the place where I was held captive were adorned with this symbol, the same as lined Herman's halls.
The symbol of devotees to the gods.
The cathedral.
A place descended from the heavens.
What happened to the proprietors?
The people of the cathedral were determined to survive. You may feel the Nycrux clamping your heart in a...
This mysterious symbol, borne by my pursuers in the palace. Do you know?
Indeed. Why? Do you not know its origin? I now bear witness to the curious emblem that brands you in blood. I heard that those who sought you out are poisoned by a death. They are devout to the place they once deemed the lair of their adversaries, the grandest and most sacred sector of Mithringal. I would be astonished if it is not an adversary you... No one is certain, but I have heard that they linger in the place from whence the moonlight spawns, where the founding of the church order originated, a sacred sanctuary for the most esteemed. Despite its prominence, no soul has ventured there long since. Whispers of a disused passage now wrought with infection. Entry is prohibited by minds wiser than our own. Yet, it is said that such a passage leads to knowledge that may shed light on these atrocities.
It is not me you impede, but the gods to whom I answer. However, they are gods of the high...
I am grateful for their clemency.
The path to where you seek may not be so forgiving. A path blockaded with danger for a long while. Only death and despair you will find if you are successful in your quest. The truth may betray you or steer you to madness. Remember that. I have witnessed lonelier men than yourself foolishly pursue a possession, a betrayer who scoured fruitlessly for what he desired, recruiting the lowest of the low to seize what he deemed rightfully his by despicable means. Neither his blood, that is why I pray to find answers to questions I have, and to some I do not. The spirits that haunt these lands cloud my mind. Their power is unwavering in the minds of many more. Minds infected by the sepulchre.
Then you must stop before you become infected too.
Your concern is appreciated. However, your apprehension needn't be focused on me. I sense you have much to do.
Pray, tell me more about these
You must not utter so freely about such things. Incapable of mercy, their vision clouded by greed. An encounter with such a foul entity ends in certain death, a force that casts its shadow over us all. The clouds bled the day they arrived. We desperately need our salvation.
Could I provide such relief?
Perhaps it is a path you could take. Although, those with the same desire, should your weak body attempt to absorb such might, return to me, for I may be able to bolster them. Curse-bearer, you have released me from the grip of these hallowed halls. Allow me to share my compassion with thee in turn. For years, I've kept guard over this key and the power that lies behind its lock. The capacity.
What a splendorous place. And the perfect...
I regret not. I require further time.
Fear not. I shall wait with anticipation. I sense a presence in this place. I must allow myself to become as splendorous as this hallowed hall again. Oh, how I wish to have another's arms around me once more.
Find that one. Gives you all the power you need.
Mr. has returned.
Have you remembered?
Remembered?
When you were not alone.
You are mistaken. I have always been alone. I have never felt so alone.
Your custom is most appreciated.
Custom? I do not wish to buy anything.
Needs outweigh wishes, young man. Come close. I am the manor. I am the mother, the caretaker. Call me what you wish. However, you are in need, which certainly outweighs my impulse for small talk.
You are a witch.
'Tis a crude term you utter. I sought to help the all-knowing, all-seeing, whom I thought to be the best of us. But my gift was a sword with which to murder my sisters.
What such weapon exists?
A malignant force. We believe it to be dispersed among living things, left to grow like a tumor on people's hearts. People like you. We developed our own religion. Gods do not exist. I sense the burden you carry. Power is an inexplicable thing, traveler. It is not a flock of sheep to be
I feel an unwavering yet unfathomable desire in my heart. Do you know what lingers there?
That is an unfair request. Shadows darting back and forth, a flutter which cannot cease. Desires are strong entities that can be enhanced or destroyed with the tiniest nudge. You need a spell to help you overcome what you are seeking to confront. I am most grateful, my dear. I feel its irrefutable power.
A blessed curse, the sweetness of the flame. Despite efforts otherwise, a weak soul cannot be bolstered. Embrace the pain, renounce control. None shall betray the last faith.
I heard whisperings, shadows. They were pursuing me. The people of death, the Starborn. Nay, I will not remain here. I must act against my pursuers. They are seekers of death. Yet I will not be their prey any longer. There is no allowance for grief. I must find my way. I will deceive those shrouded in grey. Merciless and cruel creatures, hiding in the shadows of the moon, feeding on what consumes them in turn. I will take care to avoid my demise with the most savage of weapons. Are you... I must continue my hunt. A reliable source of mine knows of the treasures I seek, hidden among the tombs of the ever-resting. The dead are constantly reminded of their time away from this life, slipping past them, relentless. It stares at them, taunting them. I feel...
Do not venture among the graves. I fear it will not end favorably.
I will do what I must, for I must continue. For my daughter. I shall leave you now. Be sure to take heed of your own advice.
Leave this place. It is not a destination for a cursed traveler.
Who are you? What is the meaning of these words you utter?
Evil took it in its grasp. Its whispers remain under the ground. And soon you will join them. For your blood, your soul will be the next to perish by my own hand. You will regret this, foolish traveler. Curse you. Your own arrogance blinds you.
How I wish to have another's
My lady, why do you push such a heavy burden?
This carriage is no burden, not compared to that which weighs upon my mind. They are supreme and need protection. Only this carriage can provide such sanctuary. They are scattered throughout this world, and there are many away from this land of toil where they will forever be safe.
Would you perhaps consider another?
To whom am I favoring?
The Lady Annika. She desires to dance once more.
I believe she would require a grand venue. One where the beauty of the dance will appear on all walls. I believe she would require a
Did you find my toys? A single toy brings a moment of joy to my heart. Thank you.
Oh, how I wish to have another's arms around me once more.
I have found someone who will grant your wish near the city of Erlem. A masked ball in your honor.
Eric, I never thought I would dance again. Oh.
We cross paths once more. Ah, yes. The text written in this tome is one of rare origin. There is more to find, but is far below the floors of a sacred place, a wet, dank chamber. With these pages, I will learn what I must to cross myself. The light of Ilaris will illuminate.
I am most grateful, my dear. I feel its irrefutable power.
I've never felt so alone.
You are audacious in your frequent visitations and wanderings. The reflection you see of yourself is one that is tarnished. I have witnessed many a nobleman destroy themselves, for only one place shall give you a true echo, a path which will grant you clarity, a path that's now solely known by one other. The presence is beginning to consume you, curse-bearer. Reject it. Fight it. You must not underestimate its power. A poison in disguise, but one that does not kill. It devours, leaving little in its wake. It works slowly. Your silence unnerves me. I sense a trepidation in you taking hold. Do not fear what is in your heart. I have seen many curse-bearers driven mad by their fear. I fear you may succumb to the endless night. A blindness, never to cease. Many say they will be mindful when faced with such a warning. Take heed. Your mind is the least of your troubles, curse.
I feared I would not lay my eyes upon or hold such a precious child again. I feared I would not lay my eyes upon. I feared I would not. I feared. 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 I'm the last of my kind. Take this, a face most You must indeed have the blood of these lands. It is a gift most gratefully received. Well, a good turn. You must indeed have the blood of
find my toys. You located them all. I am indebted to you, sir. But I do not have anyone with whom...
I regret your sorrow, young one. I pray you find solace and joy again.
I'm so glad to have my toys back. They are my company. The only company I've had are phantoms, but I've never set my eyes upon one. I have heard that some people possess lenses for which to see such phenomena.
What lenses are these?
I do not know, but I think it's a great idea. If I were to see my phantom companions, perhaps I'll be a little less lonely.
I know of a place where you'll be safe. Head to the manor.
Mister, you are too kind. I pray that we meet again someday in a world.
fall. Everything is lost. Can't you see? Corrupted. Dead. You think you heal. You'll become superior. Look at me! You little worthless human. They say everything will come to an end. We will live again. Judas will save us.
Take heed. Thou art unworthy to be in the presence of such a holy place. A mere knight torn, born to serve our righteous Lord Laddock, and serve thee shout. In the name of Judas, thou must not. Only retribution waits you. Embrace thy fate. Catch thyself. Lord Laddock, I have failed thee. You Nightorn, never shall we forgive nor forget. Thou shalt learn thine place amongst the scourge. A mere Nightorn hath no place here.
full once more. My babes are safe. At last, they may be resurrected into their true destined selves. And yet I feel something is amiss. There is space left in my stroller. Space which I will fill someday. My heart is, and yet I...
It seems I underestimated you in my thoughts, traveler.
It took a great deal of my strength to obtain these.
And so, you will be handsomely rewarded. Here, I present one of my wares to guide you. Traditions have fallen into darkness, have they not? The one I once regarded, my sister, the leader of the daughters, she turned her back on me, on all of us.
No longer alone. 'Tis a wonderful moment. I feel happy. There is no phantom. It is another girl. Dearest mister, I am not alone anymore. Now I may tread a new path. Just like you, Eric. Yet yours is one of silver, marked by a harbinger of my own design. You shall find yourself outside Erlem City. We have heard whispers of a path shrouded. Good tidings. I am no longer there is no dearest mist, just like you. Good tidings.
My attempt to face the treacherous Ladak was in vain. It was my only opportunity to correct what has been done. What you and I have both done has done. In order to vanquish Ladak, we must find a solution. My attempt to face, in order to vanquish...
Your fortunes are at an end, Nightdawn. My power is too great to contend. My reign is sealed by my new kin. By the sepulchre. I am the architect of your existence, Nightdawn. All that you have is a gift of my... It is foolish to expect forgiveness. Your repentance shall be unworthy. Fate is sealed. Bear witness, Nightdawn. Your time has come. All shall obey me, surrender to the ultimate power. For I am the true God, the final savior, the last fate!
Annabella, Katerina, what brings you to this place?
Courage has blessed you. Now you must be honored.
I do not wish for such a thing.
Come now. You have fought against the darkness, healed the hearts of so many. You are one of us in this revered chamber.
Ladok is defeated. Diminished.
Ladok is slain, yes, but I fear his influence still...
You are correct.
But no matter. You have joined us. You have finally relinquished yourself of that feeble vanguard order.
For your moral actions, you must take your place. Upon the throne, to rule and guide all who live in this terrible place. You will bring balance back to so many. We have all been terrorized for far too...
We have seen what you have done for all of us. You have brought us together, cast aside our woes. There is no one more worthy. Take the throne and continue your noble work. Annabella and I will remain beside you. You have made a valiant choice, sacrificing yourself for all who seek hope.
Rest, sire. Your new throne must be a comfort to you.
All hail Eric. You have taken your place amongst your true kin, Eric. And so it is written. Your new existence, one that was always meant for you. The path you have taken has led to this moment, this honor, to serve your God. Welcome home, Eric.
Decline? How dare you? We weakened Ladok, ground him down until we could rip out his heart. You merely completed the task.
We set your destiny in motion, a clear path for you to tread. A prosperous future anointed you a key entity of a single force to oversee these lands.
But you have rejected this destiny.
So be it. You will not survive for long. You shall kneel to your God. Will kneel to me.
Disgust us.
You should have stayed away, Eric. Forsaken what wasn't yours to bear. Yes, the knowledge you have amassed has been unbearable to resist. The prize, an illuminating one, a prize which I must now relinquish from you. I shall put your mind and body to rest. Embrace your destiny. Fate is with you. Your life is but a ruin,
The lines between celestial and mortal have collapsed, and with them, the deceptions of the divine. The last faith reaches its end.